James Maddison says Ange Postecoglou's words stuck with him as the Australian convinced him about the new direction of Tottenham Hotspur in their first chat. The 26-year-old made the £40 million move from Leicester City on Wednesday, and now his first words as a Spurs player have arrived with his opening interview with the club. The England international made it very clear that he is looking forward to working with his new Australian head coach. Maddison detailed not only his conversation with Postecoglou but also his chat with chairman Daniel Levy. "I feel a hunger about the place," he said in his first interview with the club. "You come here, and you get a feel for the club and the people, everything about it, and it feels brilliant. Like I said, I'm very happy and can't wait to get going." I spoke to the manager, spoke to Daniel, and they both spoke very highly of everything about the club and of me. Speaking to the manager was very important, how he's going to be, with that little bit of the unknown, so to have a decent chat with him and to get his thoughts on things, how he sees Spurs going this season. He said one thing to me on the call, I hope he won't mind me saying this, but he said, "Whether you come or not, you're going to see a completely different Spurs team under me," and that kind of stuck with me that he said that. I thought, wow, Terry's that same self-belief that I've got in myself. Things like that are so important, building a good relationship with him, with Daniel, speaking to other players. Obviously, I know a lot of them anyway, and playing against them for so many years, I feel like I have such a good understanding with Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, and now I'm part of it, and I have this lovely white shirt on, I'm ready to go. There has been plenty going on in the background as he is about to become a father again, this time to twins. "My family is everything, and I can't wait to have them at the games at that unbelievable stadium. My mum and dad have been with me since the start, my little brother Ben. I've got a little boy with my partner, he's everything to me, and we've got two on the way very soon," he said. "It's been a whirlwind few weeks, getting close to that due date with all of this stuff happening in the background. It probably just makes you more rounded and more appreciative of stuff. Family is everything." Maddison carries himself in a certain way on the football pitch, and he's looking forward to bringing that to the grass for Spurs. "As soon as I could walk I was kicking a ball. Your career is like a roller coaster from the start. Just like a little boy. I think I've always had that in me, that leadership, that winning mentality. I've just always had that love for the game and that self-belief that I would get to this point, and it's something that I will never change," he explained. "I never wanted to come across as arrogant or out of line or big-headed, because my mum would shout at me for starters. It's just that self-belief and confidence that I'm going to do well and I'm going to get to where I eventually need to be." He added, "I always watch football and talk football. I'm a football man." Christian Eriksen was one of my favorite players growing up, when I was in the lower leagues, especially when he was in hot form at Tottenham. That iconic number 23, Eriksen. He was just someone who would produce quality moments at this football club, and to swap shirts with a player like that ilk was something very special to me. Hopefully I can bring that enthusiasm and that football love to this club, and hopefully that will translate into good stuff on the pitch. On what he will bring to the pitch, he promised the Tottenham fans creativity and goals. "I'm a player that likes to take risks and be creative. I'm a goal scorer. I like to create goals, score goals, and that's how I've always been. I just can't wait to get going because that's the hunger I've got, that getting started and being a success," he said. "I'm hungry to show Tottenham Hotspur fans something they see twice a season, James Maddison playing. I can't wait to show them the best version of myself. It's not always going to be easy. It will be tough, like any other thing, but I'm hungry, and that's the best way to describe it. All my qualities I will try to bring to Tottenham to make us a better football club and try to get us success on the pitch." He added, "I'm absolutely thrilled. That feeling of being a Spurs player now is something I'm very excited about. It feels really good, even putting on the white shirt, the iconic Tottenham shirt, having a look in the mirror. It feels really good. Myself, my agent, my family are all really happy with my decision. As I keep saying, I can't wait to get going. I'm hungry for more. Bigger and better."